Hi everybody, this is Miss Gray from Rydell Elementary. Today for mental math, we are going to decide whether number sentences are true or false. This skill is going to help us later in the lesson when we multiply mixed numbers. If at any point you need extra time to figure out an answer, please feel free to pause the video. Let's get started. 1/2 times 3 is greater than 3. When looking at this problem, I notice that I am multiplying 3 by a number that is less than 1. This means the product needs to be less than 3 because we are only taking a fractional part of 3. That makes this number sentence false. 5/6 times 3/5 is less than 5/6. I notice that I am multiplying 5/6 by a number that is less than 1. That means my product will be less than 5/6 because we are taking only a fractional part of 5/6. Therefore, this is a true number sentence. 2.5 times 3/3 equals 2.5. I notice that 3/3 is another name for 1. When I multiply any number by 1, the product is that number. This is also a true number sentence. 5/6 times 3/4 is less than 3/4. I see that I am multiplying 3/4 by a number that is less than 1. This means my product will be less than 3/4 because I am only taking a fraction of 3/4. This is a true number sentence. 7/3 times 5/5 is greater than 7/3. I notice that 5/5 is equal to 1. When I multiply any number times 1, the product is that number. This is false because it should be equal to 7/3. 6 1/4 times 7/9 is less than 6 1/4. I notice that 7/9 is less than 1. Remember, this means I am only taking a fractional part of 6 1/4, which will make the product less. This is a true number sentence. 8/8 times 12/12 equals 8/8. I notice that 8/8 and 12/12 is the same thing as saying 1 times 1, which I know equals 1. If I look at the original answer, I see it's 8/8, which of course is equal to 1, making this a true number sentence. 3/16 times 9/7 is greater than 3/16. Another name for 9/7 is 1 2/7, which is greater than 1. The product will be greater than 3/6 because I am multiplying it by a number greater than 1. This is a true number sentence. 12/11 is less than 8/9 times 12/11. I notice that I am multiplying 12/11 by a number that is less than 1. Because I am taking a fractional part of 12/11, my answer should be smaller than 12/11, making this a false number sentence.